Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late.
It's not.
Good morning to you and you and you and you and you and you.
I stayed up till 2 o'clock last night. Guys, I have insomnia.
I think it's kind of true.
I can't sleep.
You don't ever sleep. We are at the border right now.
Are we here yet?
Nope.
But we are heading through the border right now, so that's your first guess. Right below.
Through the border.
Yeah.
Comment below on where you think we're going, and everybody who does, we will pick a name out of all those names of people who do.
And we will be sending out 4 postcards to you from the destination we are headed to, which you will find out at the end of this video.
Boom! Drop the mic.
Woo! Our first giveaway in a long time. All right, guys, let's hit the road and get through this borderway, and then we will be on our way to our getaway. And I just want to say thank you again to all our patrons who have blessed us so much with the financial support to be able to do this weekend. We love you all so much. And if you are one of our patrons, make sure and check out our Patreon, because we will be sending all of you a postcard for sure. So you guys don't need to enter the drawing, because you already won.
This episode is brought to you by the wonderful patrons of FFP.
I like that. We need like a little theme song. Do 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 do.
We're most of the way up to where we're going, and in Canada we've got to stop and get some Tim Hortons, because that's what you do when you're in Canada.
Yeah, there's jeans in. Go. Come on. Double. We're not getting those.
Why?
Honey, Timbit.
Oh, what's this one?
So listen.
I want the chocolate one.
There's chocolate ones right here. Those chocolate ones.
I want those ones.
You want 2 of those?
Alright. We got our Tim Hortons fix. As is a custom in Canada, it is required that you stop at Tim Hortons and get some coffee and Timbits. In case you don't know what Timbits are, those are little donut holes. Tim Hortons is basically like the Starbucks of Canada, but they're just as famous for their little donuts as they are for their coffee. Their coffee actually isn't very good. Sorry, anybody that's a huge Tim Hortons fan. I don't think your coffee is that amazing, but when you combine it with Timbits, that's pretty good. So that's our normal stop, and now we are going to continue on our way to our destination, which is still unknown. We made sandwiches before we left, and it's like close enough to lunchtime. Everybody gets a lot hungrier when they're in the car. I think that they just kind of got programmed for when we were on the road RVing. It's like as soon as we get in the car, they're like, food, snacks, I'm hungry. What are we doing?
How are your sandwiches?
Good. Not good. Not good. Good.
Thanks, Anna. All right, guys, we made it. An hour-long potty break and getting our snow gear on. We are finally ready to go in the snow. The ground is actually pretty bare here. Last time we heard, like what, a month ago now, there was snow all over the ground. But this week, it's just sunny and beautiful, which is perfect for the kids. So let's go do this. But first, I have to show you how cute the kids look in their snow gear.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. This rare finger for people like them. Oh no.
First run for Wesley, and he just dropped it.
I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
Are you ready? This is Miller's first time sledding.
painting the picture alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh.
Wesley and I are taking a break right now. Can you tell us what happened?
I fell on my face.
What were you doing when it happened?
I sledded and I landed on my face.
He sledded and he landed on his face. He got a little bit of an ice smash. So now I went into my handy dandy pocket full of treats in my snowsuit, and now we're just having a little break. How are you doing, Autumn?
Good.
You having fun?
Yeah, but Mom,
Yeah.
when can we go to play place?
Soon. When Daddy's done, we'll go over to the play place.
You make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
See what I have in my pockets? I'm not pregnant. I have a food baby.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mom, can I have the jelly beans?
Yep, you can share them with Lawson. Or share them with Miller, I mean.
No, put my
Grandma.
Oh, thank you, bud.
Where?
Can't be trapped in the trailer. You okay?
Let me get on.
You can get up?
Yeah.
How? 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 Good job, buddy. We are back in the car. We went to the check-in. So we did an Airbnb. So they have a second party company that you go and get your keys from. So that's what we did. And now we are gonna go park underground, go up to our hotel room, have some hot chocolate, and then we're gonna meet up with Ben's brother and sister-in-law and our two nephews and Ben's mom. And we're gonna have a great time. The kids had such a good time sledding. Guys, you have a good time sledding?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Do we wanna do it again?
Yeah. No.
Okay, going in.
Here.
Go ahead. Go, Wesley.
All right, we made it to our Airbnb. Did we introduce where we are yet?
Guys,
don't
we're in
think
Whistler.
We're in Whistler.
Getting out of the car and getting all their snow gear on in the car was intense. I thought that was a microwave.
Yeah, can you turn that fan off?
Woo!
Is that better? Yeah, so we are in Whistler. That's where we ended up going. Now officially in our Airbnb.
Woo!
So we got here like 4 hours before we could check in. Got changed in the car, went sledding. You saw all that mess. So now we're all tired and wet and hungry. And now we're in the place getting all set up.
If you ever stay in a place with snow, you need to make sure that it has a washer and a dryer because you want to throw all your snow stuff in the dryer.
There are quite a few options around here that don't have washers and dryers, and especially with kids, that's pretty key to be able to go out into the snow more than one time. So now everybody's just hanging out for a little while, having some downtime. We're gonna make some dinner, and we are so excited to be here.
Also, Ben's brother and sister-in-law just bought a condo here, and they're trying to convince us to buy one too.
Not a bad idea. If we come up here often enough.
Comment below if you think we should buy a condo in Whistler. 1, how would we afford it? 2, how would we afford it? And 3, how would we afford it?
Yeah, minor details. All right, it's dinner time. We have a gourmet dinner of hot dogs and Costco pre-made salad and coffee.
Okay.
We wanted to do something that was easy and cheap and that the kids would like and not complain about.
Yes.
So this is the perfect setup for that because everybody loves hot dogs.
We just got some organic all-natural beef hot dogs at Costco and a bag of salad. Fast, easy, and we're gonna go back outside
Hopefully
And-
before it gets dark.
Well, I want it to be dark so we can see all the lights.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of lights out there when it's dark. That'll be fun.
I love how they have a fireplace in here. It just feels cozy. Except the last Airbnb we stayed at was a lot nicer than this one. This one's not so nice.
It was updated more.
Yeah. It was actually in the same building, same parking garage, but just a different unit that was updated a lot more and a better layout. I think it was mostly the layout that was better.
It felt a lot bigger.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually was.
He's literally drooling all over your hot
I know. Thanks, Betty.
So let's eat some dinner and then show all the kids the lights and maybe go find a treat in the village.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. It's a winter wonderland.
So fun. Thanks again to our patrons. Hold on. Ready, Wesley? Watch out. He flings his head back. I don't want him to crack you.
Wait.
I tickle you. I tickle you to death. I tickle you. Oh, I felt teeth on my leg ever so lightly. Scary.
Where are you gonna sleep, buddy?
I'm gonna sleep right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Just in the middle of the floor?
Yeah, right here.
Sounds good. Did you find your bed, Miller?
Is this your bed, Miller?
Yeah.
Hey, Lawson, I think you should sleep on that side so you don't get stepped on. Come check it out. Guys, we're night sledding right now. We decided not to make it to our Ben's brothers and sister-in-law because the kids melted down to 5 feet outside of the hotel room. So we figured that might be a terrible idea. So now we're just back to the sledding hill. We've been here for like half an hour and the kids are having such a good time. I don't know who's having more fun, the kids or me.
Good evening. So we are done sledding. The kids had such a great time, and I'm really surprised that they lasted as long as they did. Becca was having a great time too. As you could see, she was going sliding down those tubes. Well, right towards the end of tonight, or at the very last run, I should say. Hi, Betty. Yeah, you're funny. Becca went down one of those tubes again with Miller, and so she was standing up a little bit taller than she normally does, or sitting up, and she absolutely destroyed her head on the end of the tunnel. She smashed her head right on the top, and then was laying there for a while. So
I couldn't move.
I don't know if she has a concussion or what. She feels kind of nauseous. But I definitely didn't expect her to be the one to injure herself sledding tonight.
I just feel dizzy.
Yeah.
And
because you smacked your head.
And it feels like it's on fire.
Probably because it has a lot of blood flow going on in there right now.
Like if I touch it, it's just numb. So that's probably just adrenaline, kind of like when you break your arm.
Yeah, I don't know. So there's a fun end to the evening. Is Becca hurting herself and maybe getting a concussion?
That's how hardcore I am.
She's so hardcore.
But I was having a lot of fun.
You were.
And then
Becca was going
out.
crazy.
I blacked out.
She was having a
I
lot
think
of
I
fun.
must have blacked out because I was laying there, and then all of a sudden you were like yelling at me.
I was a little bit concerned. So anyways, that is the epic end to the evening tonight. It was a ton of fun, and I'm really surprised that we lasted as long as we did because we had no naps today. All the kids are doing a great, really, really great all night. But now it's time for everybody to go to sleep. We're all gonna sleep very well tonight, and we're gonna have another awesome day tomorrow.
Oh, and don't forget, guys, that it's gone. Oh no, postcards, right?
Okay, so if you commented Whistler or some other place that you guessed down below, we're gonna put your name into a drawing, and we're gonna draw 4 people to send postcards to from Whistler. So if you are one of the lucky 4, we will contact you, and you'll be seeing something from
And if you're a
us.
patron, like always, you'll get one every time because you're always a winner.
Woo! All right, well, thanks so much for watching tonight, you guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Hopefully we won't be hitting our head tomorrow.
Hopefully we won't be in the ER tomorrow taking care of Becca because she's concussed or something.
I do not need to go back there so soon.
All right, well, have a wonderful night. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye guys, see you tomorrow.
Bye.